We have, I'll recall now, 2017-60, State of Arkansas versus Summer Jones Overmeyer. Is that one of the petitions I reviewed?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Overmeyer, have you made arrangements to secure a representation of an attorney?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you intending to hire counsel, or do you feel you'll need to apply for appointed counsel?
Either way, I was wondering if I could talk to Mr. Wilbur or put an application in at the Public Defender's Office.
Well, Mr. Wilbur is a private attorney, so it's a matter of you need to contact him and make arrangements to secure his services. That's a private contract. The court doesn't get involved at all. I don't have any authority to appoint him to represent you. So that's a matter of private counsel. You hire private counsel. If you cannot afford to hire a counsel, you still have the absolute right to an attorney, and you secure that by making application to the Public Defender's Office.
I'll put an application with the Public Defender.
Okay, I'll note that you're going to apply to the Public Defender's Office at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. On the charges against you, which are listed as residential burglary, Class B felony, criminal mischief, a Class A misdemeanor, criminal trespass, a Class B misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, a Class C misdemeanor, and public intoxication, a Class C misdemeanor. How do you now plead?
No contest. Not guilty, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm making that a plea of of not guilty at this time. Mr. Wilbur is in the courtroom.
Yes,
He's
sir.
heard that you were interested in hiring him. If you want to pursue that, you need to contact him directly. I just want to make that clear. But if you're going to apply for the Public Defender's Office, then you need to get an application there at the jail. They have them available, and you get that filled out and turned in as quickly as possible. Your case is assigned to my docket. I'm reviewing it now, and it appears that the arrest date in this case so hard to tell.
January 23rd will reflect, Your Honor.
January 23rd will be shown as the arrest date in this case. Court is setting this down by a scheduling order, which will list the trial date as the week of August 21st. It'll list a pretrial date of June 22nd and a date of May 18th as the reappearance date on this charge. All of those dates will be in a written scheduling order, which will be filed in the case. At this time, bond has been set at $50,000 in this case. I'll hear from counsel on bond. Sir.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
What says the state? Has there been any discussion at this point?
Not this time, Your Honor.
Okay.
She hasn't had counsel for us to converse with anyone. This
And
is
Mr. Cooper, you haven't conversed with her?
No, Your Honor. She is not asked to speak with me, and
Can they bring me to the courthouse, sir?
I'm sorry.
They bring me over to the courthouse.
I'm not understanding what
She's asking if she could be brought to the courthouse.
Your Honor, she wants to. I took over a ton of applications yesterday. Tony has them at the sheriff's office. If she wants to fill out an application and even get it over here by lunch, we can check and she should fill it out at lunch. And then if we want to take up bond after lunch, we can do that. But she just has to ask Tony, and he's got a lot of applications.
All right. Well, ask for an application, get it filled out, and tell them that. We'll direct that you be brought over this afternoon. So,
Thank you, Your
bond
Honor.
at this time is set at $50,000.
Thank you.
All right.
That's her charge.